Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Hello, straights.
Hey straights.
Pride Month's over. Welcome back to the nightmare.
Welcome to the nightmare.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you see that they I think it's either a book or a movie, they're doing the Haymitch prequel
Yes.
for the Hunger Games?
Yes. Who's your contender for to play him?
Me.
You.
Me. Famously my dream role. And
I don't know why I asked that.
I was a little bit hoping that they would never make the movie because it's really going to pain me to see someone else play him.
Or at least wait a few years till, you're up in that category.
You need a depressed, sarcastic alcoholic with blonde, wispy hair.
Yeah, you had it in the
You're
bag.
looking at him.
You had it in the bag.
You look at him. I genuinely think if I was a Hollywood actor, I'd be on the short list.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
He kisses Effie Trinket. I've kissed plenty of blue-haired girls in my time. I did theatre.
Did they? Oh yeah. Literally, I forgot that at the movies.
Pretty sure it was improvised as well. No, it wasn't improvised. They discussed it beforehand but didn't tell anyone.
That's cool.
Yeah, planted the seeds of, were these guys slapping and tickling?
That's cool.
Because he goes to the Capitol every year with the tributes, so he'd see Effie every year.
Wow.
He's getting some of that Capitol poontang. Capital, am I right?
Is this what you wanted to talk to me about?
Yep. Yeah, they're bringing that out, which is exciting.
It is. It's super
I
exciting.
think it's going to be great. It's going to be
They're
so
doing a
sad.
bunch. I feel like we kind of
Are we the reason that the Hunger Games is getting all these reboots?
we brought it back into the zeitgeist. I just want to say that.
How long do you think it'll be until they remake the original Hunger Games?
Oh, I hope a while.
It'd have to be so long. But
It'd have to be like
The
when
thing is
the equivalent to when like they remake like an 80s movie.
so what, like 30, 40 years? I just don't think, the thing is with that Hunger Games universe, you don't need to remake anything. Jesus.
Neither of us have ever done that on the pod before.
What?
Have a coughing fit.
Oh yeah.
I just
know.
swallowed my tea the wrong way.
I just suck it up and, be a professional. But with the Hunger Games, like there's so many, like there's so much lore of previous games. You never have to repeat a story. Like there's a great TikTok account that gives you like
world building is like so
they give you a
deep.
rundown of like every, because they take the information that we have from the Hunger Games and they go, okay, this is what happened to each of them. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff a lot.
Yeah. You know what else I like a lot?
What?
When people send in stuff about their sex bits.
Oh yeah, read
We
them out.
got a couple more. And these are great, by the way, guys. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I pretend it's a gear shift and do a silly little car speeding up sound.
Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking with gas.
And they say women can't drive manual.
Watch me.
Drag racing.
Oh, wow. That's great.
God, Formula One.
That's a great one.
That's awesome.
That's really good. Every time we finish, my man stands up, pumps his fist in the air and says, I win, as if it's some kind of match.
That's pretty good. I win.
That's really funny.
That's funny.
That's a good one. This is my favorite one. And I'm going to start doing this. Whenever we change positions quickly, I say parkour.
You guys are pulling through with these.
Yeah, these are great.
These
Can
are
you imagine?
like,
He's like trying
I
to,
don't think we could like brainstorm ones like that.
a dude's trying to be smooth and he's like, just flip over onto your back. Parkour.
That's awesome.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic,
I
guys.
love that.
Wow.
Wow.
Our fans are funny.
Funny as hell.
Funny.
What the hell? What the hell, guys? That's awesome. I love that one.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Guys, we want to play a game next.
Yeah. Let's jump straight into it. Let's not fuck spiders.
But I really wanted to. But they're so hot.
There's a red back out the back and it's throwing it back.
So if you guys have seen that like sort of like TikTok trend people are doing, it's like Heads Up, the game where you hold things up and you have to guess. I guess it's almost like a reverse charades.
Yeah. It's like a word or a phrase that a group of people, like friends will usually say. It's an
Yes.
inside joke.
Yes.
They're like, this is what we say whenever we fall over. And they'll be like, wah, wah, wee, wah. And it's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Some of them are so good. like when it's
Yeah.
two funny people, I'm like, now that's really, really, really funny. There's some that I don't actually know how to write down.
Yeah. I found that when I was doing this, a lot of them are just things that I say, and I'm trying to try to get you to be like, oh yeah, you do say that. So we'll see.
Oh, right.
But Edan's going to go first. So Edan's going to write. You can put your mic down. I can entertain the people if you need to write.
No, I mean, I'm left hand holding it.
Oh, okay, I'll try not to look.
Yeah,
but,
try not to look.
So I think I've got 3 for you,
Yeah.
and then so Eden will write her first one. She'll show it to the camera.
Yes. Oh, God, I don't know how to spell this word.
So you're going to have to show this. Oh,
You're
I
gonna
hold
you
it.
hold
I
it and show it to the
yeah.
camera.
Logistically, an absolute nightmare. This one. How are we doing?
I'm good. Okay, I've done it. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hand this to you.
Yep.
On this side.
Yep. I'm not looking.
Don't look. Hold that above you.
I'm not going to look at my. I'm holding it, so I can't. I'm not looking in the camera either. So
Yeah. This is a sound effect, like a weird sexual sound effect that you do in order to sort of annoy me, sort of gross me out. It's like a sound effect.
that one,
Yep.
scorching cheeks thing. Yep.
I was worried you wouldn't understand that. Yep, you got it. That's
When
it.
you said sound effect, I was like, oh, what is she? Because I was. My other thought was the inside joke that I have with my mates. Because one of my friends slept with a girl with a very strong Canadian accent.
No, I would have said that.
Right there. Why don't you splooge your maple syrup all over my Hortons doing it? Right there. No, you do all yours first.
All of mine. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He's gonna do a second one. Yep. I can't see if you're doing it behind your laptop there. That's fine.
Okay.
That is good. I don't remember how I learnt to do that sound. Because it's not like an accidental thing either.
and you do it a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Got our second one.
Yeah, this is how you describe. This is like what you refer to Carly as.
My sweet angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great. I didn't know we'd be so good at this. Wow.
Good work. How many of these have you got?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Nice. I wonder, are there like, I wonder if the listeners ever go, oh yeah, that's a nobody else inside joke. Like that's a thing they do that we don't recognize that we do. Or if they're like, oh, Lockie's fucking interrupting again, or Lockie's taking a joke too far. If they're like, oh, Eden is panicking again. I wonder if there's like, because to us, I don't think we recognize it.
Yeah. No, they totally know.
I wonder
these
if they
bits.
do.
This is why we have to get big enough for the YouTube comments too.
Okay. Third one.
This is what you say when you see my partner.
Hello, brass. Yeah. Hello, brass.
This is wonderful. We're good at this. I'm scared I'm not going to be as good at this. You.
That's the funny thing because
I don't have as many catchphrases.
all these. Well, a lot of them I'm giving to you are actually things that I say, but you'll be able to know them. But the thing is, see, all these things, I'm like, oh yeah, we do that all the time. But when I was writing these, I'm like, I couldn't remember anything for the life of me. Mm-hmm. Like all my like, things that we say all the time, literally every time we see each other, for some reason they go away in my brain. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I'm making this one quite small because this is the one you got to blur out.
Okay, so I'll hold it nice and steady so I don't have to move the blur around too much. Mm-hmm. Are you giving me a slur or a person's name to say? Here we go.
It's a person's name.
Yeah.
I almost don't have to say anything here.
Can I just guess without us even?
Yep. Close.
Oh, close. Oh. So mean. So mean.
It's so mean.
Oh, man.
It's so mean.
I can't wait for the day that someone is able to reverse engineer, like censored out audio or figure out how to unblur something. We're fucked.
We're fucked.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yep, no, that's true.
Yeah, and you're going to have to bleep it too. Sorry.
We've taken the joke about that person so far that we have a very specific password for a lot of our accounts.
That's actually
that is based on them. Is that the end of yours?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's swap it over. So I got all of them. Oh no, I got one wrong, but then I got the follow up. All right, don't look at the board.
I'm not looking at the board. I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh, mine aren't okay. If we do this next week, I'll come up with some more interesting ones because mine aren't that crazy.
Well, now we'll have more time to sit with like what we actually say.
Okay.
Right? I'm not looking at the camera.
All right. This is what I usually call people when I greet them, and some people think it's a bit condescending.
Like champ or like, no, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buddy. Bud or buddy. There you go. See, mine's not crazy. Mine's just truth, I can fucking guess. Actually, here we go. You need to entertain them while I'm writing.
Yeah, once upon a time, there was a little princess, and she was living in a big castle, and she unfortunately was in a landslide, and she got
There you go.
swept away.
All
Okay.
right. Can the camera see it? This is what I say to you when I want you to be quiet and Lee doesn't like it.
Shut your whore mouth.
Yeah. Yep. That's the one.
My mother's not a fan.
Yeah, I know she's not. There's a reason I haven't said it since then. All right.
It was so funny. She was like, I don't know about that bit.
I didn't know about that bit. Well, that, you know what, Lee? Absolutely fair.
Yeah.
There's no part of me that's even going, well, Lee,
Our mother's put up with a lot from us.
Can you take a fucking joke, mate? All right, this is the last one.
Almost looked.
All of these just prove what a bit of a dickhead I am.
Yeah, this means I'm not saying much. I'm
No, because now I'll remember more for next time.
We'll ruminate on this. I think we should play
Yeah.
part 2 of this game.
All right. This is usually the first thing I say when you've called me and I answer the phone.
Oh, it's Lockie from work?
No.
Oh God. Hi, like it's a lot of the time it's hi slut.
That's true, but it's not that.
God, you've
It's
reached the
imagine-
Machinator.
Oh, I forgot about that. I haven't done that in a while. I used
You
to
do a few.
I used to answer I do bits when I answer the phone. I used to answer the phone with "You've reached the Machinator." This is like if I'm clearly not in the mood for talking and it's going to be like a 10-second phone call.
What do you want?
Absolutely. What do you want?
Okay.
What / what do you want? And that's all of mine. So I think that went well.
Or sometimes it used to be like, "Hey, little guy."
Hey, little buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
was
as
fun.
much as that trend is already over on TikTok, we're going to keep it alive on the pod because that was good until we run out of shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is like so far away.
Yeah. Do you know how many amazing ideas I've had for trends that have finished 2 years ago?
Yeah. And like
Like-
it's like when you're in the shower and you think about a reply in an argument. You're like,
Yeah.
well, it's too late now.
I hear a TikTok sound that was popular 2 years ago and I go, I've got the perfect thing for that.
Man.
Not anymore.
Man.
There's a man in the woods.
Do we ever?
Every time I hear that TikTok sound, it gives me chills.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
It's awful.
There is a man in the woods. Oof. And then like the synth coming in. Oof.
Do you ever fuck, marry, kill for me?
Yep. Your options are me, and me. No, you're going to like this because your theme for Fuck, Marry, Kill this week is characters on Glee. The gay is gaying.
I love this show.
Your
Friend of the pod, Ryan Murphy.
Your 3 options are
Yes.
Rachel Berry, Sue Sylvester, and Mr. Will Schuster.
Kill the shoe.
Killing the shoe.
God, he's bad.
That was quick.
Can we insert that bit when he does that? When he's doing the Prince song and he's like, like when he just does that noise. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I was younger watching it, I was like, oh, he's a cool teacher because he's rapping with them. And then as you get older, you go, maybe just watch. Maybe
Yeah.
just check the choreography's working.
Marry Sue Sylvester, funniest, like Jane Lynch, funniest. Like that's like one of my funniest characters in TV history.
You're marrying her. It's
Yes.
funny to watch her.
No.
But could you be committed? Because is she going to love you back or is she just going to make life absolutely hell for you?
Don't care. Want to watch her for the rest of my life.
Okay.
The funniest character in TV history to me. Every single line is incredible.
Yep.
That's the
I could see her up there.
That's what gets people over the line when they're like, Glee's not like, it's not satire, it's not a funny show. I'm like, you watch a Sue Sylvester compilation reel.
It's unbelievable.
After we finish filming, I'm making you watch my like favorite ones.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of them, and they don't hate you because you're gay. They hate you because you're insufferable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So marry.
Barry.
And I'd kiss Rachel Berry. You know, we got some. I've said it on the pod before. You know, I'd kiss Rachel Berry. A lot of people in high school said I was like if Rachel Berry cut herself.
Yep. That was said.
That was said to me. So
Yeah. I mean,
shout out to that. One of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Yeah. How do you think you two would go? Because I feel like you'd both be fiending for the spotlight.
Yeah, but that's a one way to get in the spotlight. Little smooch.
That's fair.
She'd hate me.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like
yeah,
her.
yeah. She wouldn't talk about it.
What Glee character do you think you most like?
I honestly can't remember, dude.
Right.
You tell me.
You're a bit of a Sue Sylvester, and that's a compliment.
Appreciate it. Actually, yeah, true.
Just run around wreaking havoc.
Yeah, I do love a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I also have a story here.
Yeah.
I just want to read the headline. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the story. Strawberry truck overturns on San Jose freeway, causes jam.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Is that the headline?
That's the headline.
Man, someone came through with the joke. Someone walked into the office that day and went, "You guys are all going to quit after I drop this one."
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Read
what
it
I
and
write.
weep.
It doesn't matter what I write in that article. I even saw the little guy's like the journalist's photo. His shit eating grin. He's like, he knows what he did.
That person walked in and was like, "Yeah, just giving you guys your 2 weeks notice.
Yeah,
Weaklings."
yeah. And then he put a fucking basketball hoop in the office and dunked on everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Good job, that person.
I'll never write anything funny than that. That's fantastic.
Awesome. Great. Oh. That's a bit. That's a bit of the podcast. Top 3
Top 3.
gaslighting techniques.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
What are our top 3 gaslighting techniques, tricks?
This can be something that other people actually do or an idea we have.
These are all things that I actively do.
Yeah.
These are all things I'm actively doing in the community.
I used to have a TikTok series about like ways to gaslight men.
Okay.
And it was very fun. And I should just start reposting all my old TikToks because I did a lot of work back then and I feel like it was years ago. Come on. I should start putting them on Reels or something. You know, you can do whatever you want.
You should do it because people have started reposting my TikToks. And by reposting mine, I mean several comedians ripping off my ideas and doing the exact same thing as me recently. Hey guys, if you're going to do the joke, maybe fucking switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
There's 3 or 4 of them who recently have like ripped off 2 or 3 of my videos, and it's always the videos that go well, and they go, "I'll just do my version of that," and their version of that is just saying the same shit.
And it's not as good.
Get off my dick. Thank you.
Okay, gaslighting techniques.
Gaslighting techniques.
I think a good way. I think a good way to do right. If someone goes, "You did this," you know, probably like you did a bad thing and you were with this person. You have to pre-Photoshop yourself in probably every outfit you own into other places. You're like, "What do you mean I saw my ex-girlfriend? That was the day I did the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb."
That's not gaslighting. That's like Zodiac killer levels of arts and craft to pretend like you weren't somewhere.
Sorry, I apply myself to everything I do.
You would put more effort into pretending you weren't somewhere than just getting there on time.
I did not go to a club that day because I was climbing the Great Wall of China.
Exactly.
Because that was the day I got my Australian citizenship.
My Order of Australia medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the day I won the Olympics. Me on the podium. Mm-hmm. Sorry. What's yours?
I'm going to act it out with you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
No, how are you? Good. I'm good.
What's up? You called me. What do you need?
You actually do this.
What do you need? I haven't got a lot of time. You called. What's up?
I've told you this is something my mother does. My mum, I will pick up the phone. She goes, "Hi, I can't talk." Wait, don't call.
Well, that just means she wants to be quick. But I will literally, I'll intend on having an hour-long conversation with them. But I will start with, "What do you want? Like, what do you need? You called me," and then people will literally go into their call logs and check. And without looking at my call logs, I'll sit there on the phone and go, "I'm looking at the call logs. I have an incoming call from you 2 minutes ago. What do you want?" And people go, "Oh," my favorite is when they can see. They go, "Oh, okay, that's weird. Anyway," and I'm like, and They never called me, but I get them to believe that they called me.
This is good.
I used to do it. The other one I used to do was, I'd
Yours are
call
like
them.
bits,
I'd
at
call
least.
them. They say hello, and I go hello, hello, hello. I would do that for 3 minutes.
Were you ever one of those people that had that like answering machine?
No, because I do that. I do that shit live.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a Broadway performer, 8 shows a week, and I would stay on the phone.
Yeah.
And my goal was to see how many times I could get them to hang up and call me back unprompted. I think the most I ever got was someone would call, hang up, and call back 9 times because they were like, I don't know if it's my connection, and then I would text them once the call was ended. I'd be like, I could hear you at the end. Call back.
God. So this is another one I do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mine have to do with bluffing. I guess that's what it is like standing
Or lying.
so steadily in a fake truth. But I do this sometimes when
truth.
This is what I do sometimes. Yeah, like a lie. When I'm pretty certain of something, and someone goes like, "No, that's wrong." Like it's probably a fact or like a general knowledge thing, and I go, "No, seriously, Google it." I'm going, seriously, Google it, and I'm right. And I'm going,
no one's going to Google it because 1, effort, and 2,
if they know, if I Google it, like she's not going to be, she's not going to be wrong.
Yeah,
I might be.
Yeah,
I'm probably wrong. But I'm going, Google it. No, seriously, Google it.
I have one that's almost like the inverse of that.
Like what?
Pretending I don't know a very common mainstream thing and getting someone to explain it to me for like 10 minutes and then at the end going, oh no, I know what Rihanna is.
One of my friends asked me who's Rihanna the other day, but I believe him that he doesn't know.
No, he's
too cool to know anything.
But it won't be the thing they're talking about. It'll be like a little mention. They'll be like, oh, so Lady Gaga did like a Super Bowl thing. It was like back when she did a song with Rihanna. I'll be like, what's a Rihanna? Is that one of your mates? And I will hold it up and I will make them explain to me who Rihanna is 5-10 minutes. And the best one is when it's over text, because that's effort to fucking text all that. I've had my girlfriend text paragraphs explaining things to me.
You and just then terrorize that girl.
Yep. And then at the end I go, I knew what that was. And then she goes, I fucking knew it. And I'm like, then why did you write all the paragraphs?
It's really pranks. Funny. You're a prankster.
If someone's telling you a story and they mention something that's not a part of the story, it's just kind of like a side thing, get them to explain it for 10 minutes and just watch them, because you just still have the dumb face on and they're just pleading that you're like, please get this so I can go back to the main story. And then they get to the end of it and you just go, yeah, I knew what that was.
All of yours are like terrorizing people for your own sick enjoyment. Mm-hmm. Mine are like evading responsibility.
Mine's for entertainment purposes only.
Mine are like, God, I got nothing. I got no legs to stand on here. I got to start treading water.
Yours is you're backed into a corner. Mine is I'm in the middle of the room with everybody talking and I'm like,
yeah,
you guys should feel shit. You guys should feel bad about this now.
Oh yeah, I'm on some escape artist from a situation. God, some of the things I've ever got myself into, I've been like, there's no way I make it out of here.
You're Chris Angel mind freaking it out of a conversation.
Oh yeah. It's incredible. Some of the things that I've like confronted, especially people being like, did you say this about me? And I've gone, what? I've gone, who said that? Who said that? And all I'm wanting to know is like, who's the fucking rat here? Who's the fucking rat?
We got a rat now in our ranks.
It's always when I've said something about someone, it always gets back. This girl that actually she's gay now, so it makes a lot of sense. And I actually called it early.
When did you choose to be gay?
I reckon year 7 because it was like year 7, first week of year 7, and I thought it was hilarious because I was like, that girl looks exactly like Ronnie from Jersey Shore.
Let's be clear, guys. It's like footy. You can just switch sides.
Yeah, exactly.
For whoever's winning, basically.
You can get drafted to the other team if the offer's good enough.
Yeah, if there's a good trade.
Yeah, great trade.
Yeah.
If someone's really selling it to you.
I was a proud gamer for the first 10 years of my life. Then they put a big trade package together. Mm-hmm. You think I've hair this fantastic from being a straight dude? Absolutely not.
Years of gay.
Years of gay.
No, but I told everyone she looked
Years of practice.
I told everyone she looked like Ronnie from Jersey Shore, and she was.
I don't know who that is.
Like a big Italian.
I watch documentaries.
That tea gulp was crazy. Anyway,
I just ate the tea bag.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyway, she like approached me about it. I was like, what? Who said this?
I need to look up what Ronnie looks like. But go on.
It's just like one of those big Italian spray tanned men. It just what I meant. I didn't know what I meant at the time, but I now in hindsight I meant you look like a lesbian.
Wait, Ronnie the dude?
Yep.
Oh, you said she looked like a man, you prick.
No, I meant she had the gravitas and I realized it was mean at the time what I said about her, but I said a lot of bad things in high school. I wasn't like a bully because I didn't really have much power, if that made sense. I was sort of just in the corner of the classroom like, you guys are like, no one was scared of me, but I was very annoyed. Oh, actually, someone was scared of me because there was a rumor I went to juvie, but I don't think they thought I was like, again, they tried to bully me. I couldn't because I love people talking about me.
You're like a strange alternate dimension version of the rich kid who says you'll work for me one day. It's like you'll be my social worker one day and then you'll have to deal with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My social worker one day. You're actually going to be the prison guard
You're going to be
has to patrol me.
You're going to be my caretaker, so maybe be nice.
You're going to be my court-appointed lawyer one day, and you're not. And my case is going to be very difficult.
I'm going to be really hard to deal with.
I'm going to be so guilty, and you're just going to have to try anyway.
We're going to agree on a plea deal, and I'm still going to lie.
And then I'm going to say that I'm representing myself in court. That's what someone said to me. They were like, "You look like you represent yourself in court." I'm like, "Oh, it's true."
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm just a control freak. I'm like, let me handle it. I got to stop doing it at gigs. If someone's doing something fucked, like if the house lights aren't off or like there's not enough chairs out, especially the lighting, or like the music's like too loud or too soft, I've really got to stop. But I'm like, can I just, and I'm like, are we going to turn these off? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Edan,
You're a dance mum.
But I just
You're
want
just a dance
I
mum.
just want the gig to be good,
Yep,
especially when it's too light
that's
in the
what a
comedy
dance
room. I
mum
can't
would say.
handle it.
You're a dance mum. It's
I
okay.
am. I'm a dance mum for comedy. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
Less, hopefully.
What were we just talking about? Because I wanted to ask a
Gaslighting
question.
tricks. We're still on that top three.
No, just after what we were just talking about then. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Oh yeah. In school. Like what people said about you. Oh, the personality test we did at the pub the other night.
Yes.
Have we talked about that yet?
No.
I thought they were very indicative. I thought they were very telling.
Yeah, we did this test. It's like that's a lot of questions.
It's so many.
I think it's almost like 60 questions.
Yeah, it takes like maybe 5 minutes. I would say 5 if you're going really fast.
And it gives you a slider on 0 to 100%, and it gives you a list of fictional characters that are most like your personality.
Also, like the top 20 ones are pretty accurate because they're all like 90%. Like it's not just the 1 and the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Like the top 20.
The top 20 are pretty.
I tell you something. I got like, you know how we did it, like what we thought of each other and then what we thought of ourselves. I got it was so bad. All the ones that I filled it out for Bryce and he filled it out for me. All of mine for him were like smart, very like level-headed, wise characters.
Yep.
There was about 20 ones in the top 30 that are literal female murderers. Like villains. It was like Lily from Black Swan, like the Black Swan.
Yep.
It was Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. It was
Well, spoilers. Thanks for that.
like Megan Fox in Jennifer's Body, the one who eats men.
Yep.
And I was like,
No, I see that.
You think I'm evil, a murderer?
I can't remember what we got for you when we did it.
There's a lot of
I think one of the
Jack Sparrow,
one of the higher ones. I think you got like an 85% Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
which makes sense.
I can't remember most of my top 20 were women, but a lot of them were characters I didn't know. The only one I knew, which I think was third, was Donna, which was the receptionist from Suits, which makes sense.
Right.
But we were thinking if we do a live show, we will do that live and we'll have the audience decide. Because it'd be interesting to see how you guys view us.
I think we get everyone to fill it out.
No, I mean, it takes.
We'll get them to do that.
I'm putting it up on the projector.
Yeah.
And one of us is facing out to the audience. You don't know what we're on.
And everyone's just pointing.
Yep, either pointing 10% this way, 20% that way. We'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. Everyone can just do like that one, or like in the middle.
We'll probably discuss the logistics of what they're going to do with their hand signals at a later date. Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably.
Let's do 20 minutes of how the how the hand signals are going to work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's think about every opportunity. But my one that I got for myself was cool. It means I do have like a somewhat realistic vision of myself, because it was what I've been getting on TikTok for literally years, like since 2020. It was Becky Nichols from Orange is the New Black, and it inspired me to start rewatching the show. And the more I watch it, I'm like, I don't know how much of a compliment this is.
I haven't seen the show, so I don't know. I actually haven't done the test for myself. That'd be interesting to see how much of an egomaniac I am, because I don't know. I try to be honest with myself.
You get like every hero from every movie.
Like Superman, absolutely. Superman, 100%. Awesome.
Yeah. The Jack Sparrow one I got from, like, I think it was on yours.
Yeah.
It was high on mine. I was like, and it was on Bryce's one too. I was like, oh God.
That's very true.
I have got everyone's. I've got that a lot too. I'm like, oh God.
We got to finish these gaslighting tips. Did you get through all yours?
Oh no, I guess not.
I think we've got one more each.
Oh really? What's yours?
This one's, I'm going to read this out as I've written it. If you are eating a bag of chips with someone or any sort of food, but you know you don't actually want any, wait until you can see that they're onto the last chip in the bag and then go, "Can I grab one?" They'll feel guilty like you wanted one, but really you never wanted one in the first place, and you just make them seem greedy.
You enjoy to cause stress and anxiety in others.
Well, now they feel like they owe me something.
We can both get diagnosed with something from this.
Because my favorite is when, like, if you're at like a kick-ons and someone orders something on Uber Eats and it's like, oh, I don't really want that. And then you wait till they're finishing and you're like, "Can I grab one?" And they're like, "Oh, I can order you something else." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll take some hot chips." And they go, "Get you what you want." The thing is, people are going to use this because it's effective.
People can use mine too. Yours
is just lying. Yours is just weaseling out of situations. Mine is you're getting something out of it, whether that be personal power and fortitude or a bag of hot chips.
Yeah.
Yours is simply lying.
Yeah, mine is when I'm objectively in the wrong.
Yeah. See, mine's it's not wrong, but it's definitely not right.
Mine is going, when someone is like, "This is what I'm clearly angry about," I'm going, "Fuck, that is really bad." Also, I want to say to everyone, the listeners, this is not what I do. I'm actually very Lockie would know this from ever having any type of serious interaction with me. I actually do admit I'm wrong all the time. I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm all fucked up." I'm like, "I'm really trying, but I'm sorry." But I mean, like, if I've done something a bit cheeky, I go, like if if someone's like, "I am mad at you because you did this," I go, "What are you really mad at though?"
You.
And I go, but where else is this coming from? Is this because I intimidate you? Is this because you're jealous that I'm funny and you're not?
You're really selling yourself here, dude. Also,
this isn't in my actual relationships. It's only with people I dislike. If they're trying me, but they do have a little moment of, "Oh, that is true. You've got me there, girl."
Mm.
And I go, "What are you really mad at? Are you jealous of me?" And they're like, "No, you did this thing."
I've had that a couple of times where if I have a fight with like a female friend, they're like, "Is this coming from a place of like, you have feelings?" I'm like, "No." And then for a day, I'm like, "Wait, do I?" And then I'm like, "No, fucking no."
I've done it a few times when I don't. I'm like, "God, it's like you're in love with me."
Oh, God. Also,
like, "No, I dislike you so much."
I also forgot that I had one more of our little inside joke things. And I'm going to do.
Okay. I'm excited. It's like Christmas morning. Christmas time.
How this?
Okay. Is it in? I'm just okay. Oh God, I don't know if some of them have been like. Anyway, it's fine.
Oh, this is what I say 10 to 15 times just before we start the pod.
It's something like, "Let's get this thing going. Come on." Is it like you hurrying me up?
It's me ask. It's something I ask you.
Are we good to go?
Yep. Good to go?
Are we good to go?
Good to go?
Are we good to go?
It's great because on my video, I start my video and then when I'm editing, I'm like, "Oh, Lockie being a bit of a prick," because I'm sitting there going, "Good to go?
No,
good to go now?"
And then it's me going literally 10 seconds and I do that for 5 minutes.
Yep. So that's where it is. You can put that down now. That's fine. Was there anything else we need to cover? I feel like there's going to be a shorter episode this week.
Yeah, not that short. They're going, wrap it up though.
Jesus Christ.
Wrap it up. Guys, we love you. We miss you.
Have you got anything coming up?
I have that meeting today, and then I think I'm going to the movies tonight.
What are you saying at the movies? At the cinema?
Some cool movie. I don't know.
Some cool guy movie?
Yeah, some cool guy, awesome guy movie.
Is it a new Ninja Turtles? They brought out another one?
Yeah.
Awesome.
A24 is doing a Ninja Turtles
yeah,
remake.
they're all bisexual this time.
Yeah. They're in the countryside.
Yeah.
And they're going to make love.
Yeah, there's a lot of posh people fucking on television these days. Bridgerton.
Yeah. Have you ever watched that? I've never watched it.
No, it's
I
a
got
lot
no
of
interest.
It's a lot of corset sex.
And if I'm going to watch corset sex, I want it to be Game of Thrones because I want someone's head to come off. And I want a dragon there.
You really are a toddler at heart. I want to see boobs and dragons and a big fight where someone dies.
Where's the explosions?
I want to see it go boom.
Yeah.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Love you, Missy. Bye.
Bye.